What's up, y'all? It's your favorite hair snob, and today I'm going to show you how to wash your hair while they are in braids. If you are anything like me, after about a week, my hair gets itchy, flakes, the hair gel starts to crack. Like, it's a lot going on, and I be wanting to wash my hair, but I don't want to ruin my style. So I typically opt to not wash the hair and deal with the itchiness, but you might be damaging your hair by doing that, okay? Our hair needs moisture. It's okay to moisturize our hair, and I'm going to show you how to wash your hair in braids without getting frizz, okay? Let's get into it. So you're only gonna need a few things. They shouldn't cost you too much, and you might already have some of these laying around your house. First and foremost, you are going to need a good shampoo and conditioner. Today I'm gonna be using the Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner, okay? These are some of my go-tos, and they're super cheap. You can get them at the dollar store. You can get them at Target, Walmart, most local retailer stores, okay? Next, you're gonna need like a stocking cap, a wig cap could work, like if you have leg stockings that'll go over your head, any of those things will work, okay? You can get these at your local beauty supply store. I usually just get them at the beauty supply store. I'm not sure if you can find these at Walmart and Target. You probably can, I don't know, but they're really cheap and you can get them anywhere. I already had some laying around my house. Then if you have like a small hairbrush, that will work, but because I don't have that, I'm just gonna use a little small toothbrush, and this is gonna be used to get in between your parts, okay? Stick with me, okay? I got you. Starting here, before we even head over to the bowl, what we can do is take the stocking cap and put it on our head. So you're just gonna wanna open it and just put it on your head. No special way to do it, just put it on the best you can. Make sure it's covering the nape of your neck, like where your hair is, your kitchen. Okay, make sure it's covering your kitchen because you're gonna want to get that too. Make sure it's covering your sides, all parts that you are gonna want to clean, okay? So my hair is covered and we can head over to the sink.
So you're gonna want to get the water to your desired temperature. I like it like not too cold, not too hot. Like you know how you like your temperature. Put your head underneath the sink. And you're just going to want to soak the head completely. So just get the hair all wet. You're probably going to start seeing product in the sink. And that's good. That means you're cleaning your scalp. Or at least starting to clean your scalp. After that, you're going to want to go in with your shampoo. And you're just going to apply it as if you're just going back and forth. Like if you have like a short, low wave cut. And you're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Getting it all over the place. Saturating your whole head with shampoo. Then you're going to want to take your toothbrush and go down each one of your parts and just brush all in between. Now I have really intricate braids, so it was like a little awkward trying to make sure I got in between every little part, but I think I did a pretty good job. And then you're going to want to just go ahead and rinse all of that product out. And me personally, I like to do 2 shampoos just to make sure the hair is thoroughly clean like I would if my hair was out and not in braids. So go ahead and do a second shampoo just to make sure you're getting all that product and we are cleansing that scalp. We don't want a dirty scalp, you guys. That's not the way to make your hair grow. I'm going back through again with the toothbrush. I'm literally just repeating the first process. Okay, we're going to rinse all that out. I pat it to make sure that like I'm getting all the soap out of my hair, all the shampoo. Then I'm going in with my conditioner and I'm going to apply it similar to how I applied my shampoo. But I'm not going to use the toothbrush to go in between my parts. I'm actually just going to let it sit on my hair for a little bit and come back to it. Now, when you're rinsing out your hair with the conditioner, it's a little bit more tedious because the conditioner does like to stick to the hair. So make sure you sit under that sink for a while and just pat the hair through. Like once you rinse it out, just pat your hair in different places to make sure you're getting all the conditioner out of your braids, because you don't want to leave this conditioner in because it's not a leave-in conditioner. And once you got that all out, let's head back to the chair.
Just got done washing my hair. Now, I could blow dry it to speed up the process, but I don't got nowhere to be. So I'm just gonna sit, let it air dry, and then show you guys the results. But let's look at the immediate results, right? Because I think that's also important. This is just off of the wash, shampoo, and condition, and I really didn't even show y'all a good look at my braids prior to it, but this is what it looks like right after the wash. It's not much different as far as how it looks. Like, there's not a whole bunch of frizz, there's not a bunch of flyaways. The hair is still, I mean, it's softer now and less product on it. What I am gonna do though is go in with some oil, some leave-in conditioner, and seal it up before we just let it dry out all the way. We want to keep the hair moisturized still, because I want to get another maybe 2 weeks out of these braids. Fingers crossed. Okay, first I'm gonna go in with my Wild Growth hair oil, and I'm just going to apply this to the scalp and the scalp only. So I'm gonna just use this little nozzle to go down the different lines, whatever, of my hair to make sure I'm hitting that scalp. And I got such intricate braids, so it's a little hard to tell, especially in the camera. And my mirror is kind of off to the side, but okay, this braid is coming this way. I feel like I look so awkward doing this. Okay. Get that oil on the scalp. Where's my other? There we go. And I just like to take my finger and smooth it to make sure I feel all the oil on every single like line in my head where the braids separate. Smooth the oil down. All right, next I'm gonna go in with this leave-in conditioner water. Okay, and I have my Maya Organics pomegranate and honey leave-in conditioner in here. So it's like 1/3 leave-in, 2/3 water. Just gonna spritz all over, put that moisture back into the braids. Now you could have done this before the oil, after the oil. I probably should have did it before the oil, but it'll be okay. Next, I want to use a leave-in conditioner, like almost like a cream, just to go on top of the braids. I'm not going to use much, just a little bit. And I'm just going to pat, because I don't want to cause too much frizz. Pat it, pat, 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 pat. Make sure I get the nape of my neck. That's hair that definitely goes without notice. Get my edges. So you guys, I use the Shea Moisture Strengthen Restore Leave-In Conditioner. This has been like one of my holy grails. I've been using this product since I was in high school. If you don't got it, go get it. Next, I'm gonna follow up with my oil. This is gonna like seal in the moisture. I'm using my Maya Organics Almond mint almond oil blend. Okay, this is another one of my holy grail oils. I use this for everything. It's light enough yet heavy enough to always seal in the moisture and do what I need it to do. I use this when I take down my twist outs and when I'm trying to just seal in a little bit of moisture with my styles. Okay, so I'll take that oil. And I did pat the leave-in on, but I'm gonna just smooth this one on. Like I can pat smooth, if that makes sense. Like you kind of like put it, smooth it, pat it, smooth it. I'm just trying to keep down the amount of frizz that I might be adding to my hair. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And lastly, we're gonna use a mousse. This is gonna lay down any frizz or any flyaway that may have occurred during the washing process. So I'm gonna use my Lotta Body, and honestly, use as much as you need, okay? It's no amount of pumps, just whenever you feel like is enough to cover your whole head, cover your whole head with it. You just put that on and just smooth it on. Smooth it on. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead, throw the do-rag on. And boom. I'm gonna let this air dry, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like at the end. Okay, I'm back. I let my hair sit and dry for a bit. Recorded some more content. So let's get into these braids, y'all. Hopefully they fully dry. Oh, not the whole do-rag came off with the, okay, whatever. Okay, they still like wet a little bit, but way more dry than they were. As you can see, the braids are still braided. It look, ooh, a little itchy still, but they good to go. I can get at least another week and a half, hopefully 2 weeks out of this style. My parts are still in place. It's not a bunch of frizz. I just really want y'all to see that. And I'm gonna keep my do-rag on for a little bit, probably just throughout the night, just to make sure it's all dry and tight. But if you're watching still, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.